Call me Master Zen cause I'm afflicted bands.
Oi, fuck nigga, you see the toy, mate? Oh, I just cursed. It doesn't matter. I don't make a lot of money from this channel or even... Yeah. Bro, you see the title, man? Let's get to it.
Devil May Cry is a franchise I have a long history with. I have this core memory of being like 6 years old on my aunt's PlayStation, and her boyfriend walked into the room and asked,
"Why are you playing the girl character?"
And I remember thinking, what a gay question. He's doing heroin now, I'm making anime videos, life goes on. This
Wait, what?
question. He's doing heroin now, I'm making anime videos, life...
He's doing what?
Gay question. He's doing heroin now, I'm making anime videos, life goes on. This has a special place in my heart, so when I heard Netflix would be shoveling millions of dollars into an anime adaptation...
I'm gonna say this before we get into the video. The anime is actually good. Even if I haven't like... I didn't grow up playing the game or whatever. Just from like me not knowing what the hell going on or about the whole like gaming side of it, the animation is tough. But hey, I'm an average ass dude, so my average opinion doesn't matter. Some people will be like, oh, well, the writing here was like this. Oh, the animation is like this. Man, shut your stupid ass up. The anime is good, man. Damn.
Gay quite hard. So when I heard Netflix would be shoveling millions of dollars into an anime adaptation, I prepared for mid, and we got... It's complicated. A lot of times when people praise an adaptation, their criticism boils down to, "This is different and I'm pissed off by that." There is an entire subreddit dedicated to hating the Last of Us TV show simply because they think Bella Ramsey is ugly. This...
Hey, well, I see you talk, bro. Hey, real talk, bro. Hey, bro, I do not hold my opinions, bro. She chopped. Like, even from not me. Oh, no. I know The Last of Us. Okay, yeah. I almost said I didn't know The Last of Us. No, I know the game. Yeah. Like, damn, they could have found someone. Okay, she's a child, so I'm not going to say. Me saying someone more attractive will be wild. There's actually a lot more substantive. They're like, huh? They are actually a lot more substantive. Yeah, man, the English is killing me. They are actually a lot more substantive now that season 2 is finally out. But in that period between seasons, literally all they posted about was this chick's face. Yo, she ugly though.
It's because we're all really hot on Reddit. When I go outside, I get comments like,
no, bro, when I look at the, like, I can't even, bro, I don't remember the age of the character in the Last of Us game. But I, like, on some normal shit, I would say, like, she looked okay, bro. She was not chopped or whatever, but yo. Damn, there's a lot of girl characters. They could have, out of all damn.
Where you going, slinky p***? How long do it stretch, brown boy?
And that's just too much. I prefer to be retarded within the safety of my own home. What matters to me is if it's a good show, period. The adaptation stuff is secondary. Though, they did f*** up the adaptation part, so let's just talk about the show.
How?
Devil May Cry follows a world plagued by demons, and a guy based on me that hunts them. But there's a new badass in town who just stole an ancient relic from the Vatican Museum.
Bro, this bunny character, bro, I think the voiceover is done by Gus from Breaking Bad. I don't give a fuck, bro. Immaculate, like, bro, they better pay that boy, cause, bro, or whoever is the voiceover for that bunny, that nigga, I ain't gonna lie, bro, I would, like, this thing of, like, bro, someone who has you at the edge of their seat when they're watching something, and he got it, bro. I don't give a fuck if I'm glazing.
As he leaves the place crumbling to ash, he parts with the words, "Find the hunter." This guy hunts demons! So the American government is like,
Kill him! I enjoy conflict. I wonder if we're written this way as a political statement.
the problem with that plan is Dante doesn't die easily.
How the fuck?
The concept is incredibly cool, and if you want to understand Devil May Cry, we have to dissect coolness. Let's just find a good old-fashioned white boy. This is a standard variety white boy. If I had to put it into Fortnite terms, he'd be like a green. But if we drizzle a little bit of sauce on that same guy, it's like a different person. Notice how he cultivates an air of mystery? What's up with him? Does he know that nothing he's wearing matches? Does he care? Absolutely.
Hey, to me, because it, like the fit looks okay on him, he got that shit on.
Not. That's it. He could be dressed like fucking Golden Freddy, and that would just be a fact to him. It's this act of being extra whilst not caring that magnifies coolness.
Nobody even thought about what I was wearing till you brought it up!
Devil May Cry is built on this foundation, which we can see from the very first game. It ends with Dante trapped under a crumbling dungeon. He and a demonic clone of his mother begin making peace with their fate to be entombed by rubble. An airplane falls into the dungeon. It has machine guns so that Dante can shoot stalactites as he navigates a dense cave system, and as they fly out, a massive explosion erupts from the fucking mountain. It's a miracle. You figuratively lean forward to hear what Dante has to say about this.
Let's rock.
The fuck? This is not a let's rock situation. It's just a fact to him. That's what makes it cool. Now, the creator of this anime is quite out there, but he respects this aspect of the games. There's this scene where Dante is getting raided by the government, so he pops some music into his jukebox, causing a nondescript soldier to look at you, the viewer, in the eyes and say,
I'll give you one thing. This guy's got taste.
Then they have Dante barrel roll off a dude's back and knock another
This scene was tough to me. I'm a simple guy, bro.
dude out with his magazine and do some unnecessary spinny kick magazine flippy kick knockout. There are scenes like this intermittently throughout the show. You know, the random British furry being a badass, Dante hitting the
Random British furry. It's not even British, man.
Who are we shooting at, guys? It's a show that borders on corniness and is fine with that. They even woke up Evanescence to make a dedicated song for the show. They got music made by Fred Durst in this bitch, you know. Rollin'. Who is Fred Durst? I don't know.
Yeah, genuinely, I was born in 2001. I don't know who this guy is.
But I went to his Instagram page and his profile picture is of Evangelion. So, fuck, dude, I'm sorry. I love the show when it's just absolutely fucking pandering to me. It's as if the creators were saying, yes, we are cashing in on nostalgia for the early 2000s. We know that you know this and don't care. Watch this. If that were the entire show, I would have no complaints. Instead, its primary focus is on the character. Anytime you have to consult a wiki page to remember who the fuck was in your show, that is bad. There are like 3 characters who exist to me in this anime. The furry, Batman, and Dante.
What, to me is a shorty. Definitely the rat man. Dante? No, hold on. I'm not gonna lie, bro. The rat man is number 1 for me. I remember him. Then Dante, then the shorty, cause she be boxing though. Oh, and the fat dude, bro. That nigga funny, bro. I don't remember his name, but I remember him. He's funny, bro.
Bad. There are like 3 characters.
I ain't gonna lie, that shit pissed me off when he killed him off, bro.
Who exist to me in this anime. The furry, Batman, and Dante. He isn't a character who will dump his entire backstory and think his feelings out loud for the audience. Dante has such intrigue behind him. What kind of guy does it take to smile after being shot in the guts? Why is he so immersed in the world of demons? Why does he fight for a mother and her child? He won't answer these questions himself, and so your mind can actually work. You're watching the show desiring to be acquainted with this character. Imagine now, a hemorrhoid isekai. The guy's ass is hit by a truck and the hemorrhoid goes to hemorrhoid heaven, where God is like, I will send you to a new world. You will look like this, Hemorrhoid-chan. You're going to replace the main character. But isn't he cool as f***? Yes! I enjoy fentanyl. This character's name is Lady. That's because bitch was taken. Lady appears in the...
Wait. Isn't her name actually bitch in the... I don't know.
Third game. This character's name is Lady. That's because bitch was taken. Lady appears in the 3rd game as a side character. While her arc is kind of important to the story, she never dominates the game because you bought it to play the guy on the cover. The anime takes a different approach by making her the guy on the cover, without putting her on the cover, because then you would say, what the fuck? Why would I want to watch a show about this bitch? Who is that? This is Devil May Cry, not Lady May complain. Ooh. Lady just learned what swear words were right now.
Yo, W to this goofball for making me, bro. W Scamboli for making me remember that shit. The anime is good for me, like it's decent, but this bitch, bro, I feel as if like some people would probably say she's like me. Like, bro, every time I speak, I be cursing. I be cursing like a motherfucker, bro. I just cursed. I be cursing like a lot. But I feel as if like, bro, she's much worse than me. Cause the way she says it, it doesn't, bro, it literally feels like, it literally sounds like she just found out what the hell cursing is. Cause yo, she be spamming, bro. Bro, she would literally do something cool and then she will end it off with something lame, like, hopefully he shows like some parts from like, I don't know, some examples.
Complain. Ooh, lady just learned what swear words were right now.
You fucking con motherfucker. Fuck devils. Fucked up shit. Fucking pieces.
It's as if young Sheldon were interpreted by Vizipop. Swearing is actually not that cool. In fact, I do it because I am uncool. Anytime she feels particularly strong, she'll use the word fuck to do the heavy lifting for her. That guy isn't a colossal doofus.
My filler word, I don't know whether this adds to this, but my filler word is nigga. The fuck? The hell is this shit? Those are my usual filler words, but bro, I'm like, okay, now I'm realizing, that's probably how I sound to other people when I be speaking, because I'll be cursing here and there because I don't care what other people think about me, so I'll be cursing a lot. Don't care how old you is. So, maybe that's how I sound. Am I going to change the way I speak? Fuck no. But damn, bro, she was annoying, man.
She'll use the word fuck to do the heavy lifting for her. That guy isn't a colossal doofus. He's a motherfucker. Always. Strangely, she's the only character in the entire show written like this. And that's not to say they aren't swearing. A scene that struck me was when this large snake demon is tracking down Lady and says,
niggas will hit anything.
This.
See to your other mission. Plasma and I can take care of the sapien bitch.
To her, Lady is that sapien bitch. She's something lesser, and so she doesn't really think much of the swear. It simply falls out of her mouth. Whereas Lady says one of these,
you fucking.
And the music stops, and she tries to look cool for the cameras. It's lazy.
Who caught who now, motherfucker?
This could have been a tough ass scene, bro. No, not that sound, not that sound. This. Hey, bro.
That was the least convincing motherfucker I've ever heard in my entire life. That is probably her first time saying that. Motherfucker.
Fuck. In a vacuum, it's not the biggest deal in the world, but it did make me hate every time this character was allowed to say
no, bro. Ugh. Okay, maybe I'm hating too much. But nah, bro. Every time this shorty appears, bro, it's like, oh, everybody prepare yourself for this goofball to ruin a tough scene. She could literally beat an army of niggas. Do the most diabolical flips, bro. Have like the most, bro. Her like awareness be high as hell. And like her spatial awareness, all that, like she would know, she would literally be out here fighting and using the environment too. Climbing on the wall, doing like wall jumps, all that type of shit. And then she will F up the whole scene, bro. Like, yo, I ain't gonna lie, this right now, this ain't got, like, yo, bro. I can't even speak. Like, she blowing me, bro. How long is this video, bro? Cause we're gonna be seeing her a lot. How long is it? Fuck, we only 7 minutes into it, bro.
Words. So why did she say so many words in the show? She turns the main character into the side character. I couldn't believe my eyes.
Some dickhead in a musty leather trench coat.
Why the fuck are you watching Lady do all this shit? Why is she so much of the show?
She drives the plot more than the main character does. For context, Dante is immortal, super strong, super fast, a master of all weapons, and this woman manages to beat him in every fight, outsmart him in every scene, and put him in a prison holding cell as many times as she wants. It's fucking crazy. On episode 2, she does exactly that. Dante is stuck in a jail for an entire episode, effectively becoming a plot cuck that just watches the other characters handle the story for him. Then he breaks out in the end and gets rearrested by demons. Well, at least we're back to Dante. Nope, it's actually a lady episode disguised as a Dante episode as he's tied up for 17 minutes while she gets to
I know a lot of people gonna be like, woke shit. They started with this shit, bro. They they blue balling us. They show us Dante for 2 minutes. And 2 minutes they go to other goofy characters.
fight the demons. Episode 6 is all about Lady.
Like, I'm not gonna lie, bro. A lot of us wouldn't be complaining if she was not cursing like that, bro. Like, bro, if her cursing was more convincing, I'm not gonna lie, bro. The show to me would be a 10 out of 10, or like it would be a decent show. Like it would be like top 50 best enemies or whatever for me. But bro, the cursing, bro.
And another character, Dante, does not show up at all. Episode 7, Lady throws Dante in a cell again and handles the plot for him. I'm gonna stop here. So I went to Reddit, and as it turns out, I have the most lukewarm take ever. Everyone was sick of this character. But then, as if the manifestation of Reddit itself heard me, I see a post disproving me. So, the Lady May swear meme was all a big fat lie? Someone counted the screen time, and Dante does indeed have the most screen time.
Bro, it's not about who be cursing a lot. It's like it's like how you say it. Bro, it's like they took a random innocent girl and they just made her start cursing, or literally she just learned how to curse. Like, my nigga, bro. You see, like, that sounded natural for me to say that. But for her, it's like, man, I don't know. I don't even know how would I be able to do it, to make myself sound as if like this is the first time me saying the N-word. It's like, bro, this shit piss. Come on, bro. Scamboli, please don't make the whole video about this shorty, man. 8 minutes now. It's 8 minutes now. It's about to.
Someone counted the screen time, and Dante does indeed have the most screen time than the rest of the characters. That's a weird.
Yo, my nigga, eat a dick, bro.
Way to type that. The screen time between these characters should not be near equal. I came here to see him! Imagine Naruto, but really, it's the Sakura show. Berserk, but from Corcus.
Bro. Okay, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I hate that Sakura. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Yo, bro, I ain't gonna lie, man. Sakura was like, she was the one making Naruto not be like enjoyable. Cause every time I see her, I know she gonna be on some bullshit, bro. Bro, even to this day, I literally grew up, bro. I went from being wait, when did it air this shit? I don't know when I started watching Naruto, but I was young as hell. I was in like preschool. I think that's what they call. Not preschool, bro. Over here, to simplify things, I was in primary school. I don't know what the fuck y'all call it over there. And then there's secondary school, and then there's high school or middle school. I don't know for y'all it's middle school, bro. Let me just say from bro, what grade was it? Grade 4, grade 6, bro, somewhere there, man. That's how long I've been watching Naruto, bro. And every time I see this bitch, bro, Sakura came, bro.
Damn! Imagine Naruto, but really, it's the Sakura show. Berserk, but from Corcus's perspective. Demon Slayer, whoops! All Zenitsu edition. Death Note, but the potato chips meme was a big fat lie. The latest potato chips only have 14 minutes less screen time than Light. So keep the side characters on the fucking side. I have no issue with the presence of side characters. I don't care if they have a lot of screen time. I just expect them to not suck and to allow the main character to experience the story. It's that perspective I want to see, and as someone who used to love the games, this is the character I'm coming to the show to experience. That's why he's on all of the marketing material. That's why the creator of the show is dressing up as him, and that's what makes Devil May Cry cool. Well, that and the...
Yeah.
Fair warning, this section of the video contains spoilers. You're not gonna really watch the anime and think, damn, that guy revealed such important plot points, dang! But they are technically spoilers.
No. This literally explain how I do my YouTube shit. Considering I react to a lot of anime or a lot of shows, specifically towards anime, I kind of watch anime. That is so that it pisses me off. But it's like, bro, like it's two things: watch the anime and don't get paid to react to it, or react to the videos about it and not to enjoy the whole anime the way they intended, the way you shouldn't watch it. Even though I'm not gonna be more excited about the anime, or like I end up like enjoying it, or like adding it to my top list of, bro. It's like this. It's either you react to the videos about the anime and the spoilers or whatever, or the recaps and make money, or you react to the anime and then you still stay broke. But it's not like it's not towards all anime, because I'm still able to watch other animes, but it's like, bro, with new animes, I'm not able to watch them. At the same time, it's not like I'm not able to watch them at all. After, for that month or whatever, if an episode drops and then people make videos about it, I'm out right to the videos. Then after maybe a month or 2 months, I'm able to watch the anime again. And I'm still able to enjoy it. But sometimes, yeah, it's like, bro, I've seen so many videos about, like, bro, considering I already, like I said, I already watched like Naruto and it's done. You're not gonna see me reacting to any video about Naruto, because I already know everything about it. So it's like the reaction gonna be ass cheeks. At the same time, don't you think it's better for me to react to a video about a certain show without me knowing that show, because the reaction is going to be better? I don't know, maybe this reaction, I feel as if like it's from all the reactions I've been putting out, where like, bro, I have like some funny reactions, and damn, I was seeing a lot of jokes here. My reaction to this video was very entertaining. This one I could say is like it's in the middle, because I already know this show, I already know a lot of things that are happening here. But hey, I don't know, bro, I'm probably yapping, but yeah, all in all, I can't watch new anime. I'm watching a lot of old anime right now.
Okay, I'm going. The show really wants you to know that the American government is bad.
Americans, anything that doesn't fit your narrow understanding, you shoot, bomb, or burn without hesitation.
Hey, is he lying?
I can get behind, but to
bomb or burn without hesitation.
Which I can get behind, but to be clear, it is exceedingly fucking easy to make the American government look bad. This anime aired during tax season. No Americans are with the government right now. If I showed you how much they robbed from me this year, it would make you sick to your stomach. And I'm pretty sure...
I'm not gonna lie, bro, I literally be thinking about this like this. This is stupid. Don't try to think like this. I was like, bro, like, don't even try to wish for this. This is because this is stupid. Sometimes I'll be out here wishing like, bro, I don't wanna pay taxes, bro. I don't want to have to like, bro, get myself up, take a bath early in the fucking morning, go to a government building to find my fucking taxes, bro, or to do anything regarding the fucking government, bro. The only thing I'm trying to be at least like focused on is, oh, I gotta pay the bill for my an apartment or crib, or like I gotta pay the bills. Those ones is like normal, you can't avoid them. But the whole taxing is like, bro, I'm going out of my way to go there and give them my hard-earned money, man. Fuck no, boy. It's like, you can say it's kind of stingy, but it's like, oh, with that tax money, the political niggas feel like, oh, without that tax money they take from the people, you think you will be able to get all the things that you got? My nigga, I'm not the only one making money, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? Nobody is out there talking about like they want their money to be taken by anyone in general. The fuck is you talking about? Niggas be out here slaving, boy. And you thinking niggas want other people to take their money? Man, bro. Even my homies be talking about this. They got a job. They hate this thing of like when they see niggas in the hood talking about like, yo, bro, can you give me like $1? This give me $1. What you mean give me $1, bro? Why don't you fucking fill up a job application and get a job? Niggas talking about, give me $1, bro. Please give me $1, bro. Do you know how much work niggas be putting out to get that $1? Like, it's something like that. It's stingy. I don't give a fuck, bro. Niggas work hard to get their money. So it's like, hell no, man.
My taxes just bought a file a laptop. Diddlers are door dashing with our tax dollars. In the end of the show, a portal opens up bridging the human and demon. My taxes just bought a file a laptop. If I showed you how much they robbed from me this year, it would make you sick to your stomach. And I'm pretty sure my taxes just bought a file a laptop. Diddlers are door dashing with
facts.
Our tax dollars. In the end of the show, a portal opens up bridging the human and demon worlds. What does the American government do? We start making the shit out of it. There's missiles. We got
Nah, bro, this is justifiable. They're demons, nigga. If you're religious. I ain't gonna lie, I was watching this show on that type of mindset in a way. Like, how'd I put this, bro? I'm not the holiest person, like, but I do pray every day. Before I go to sleep, before I wake up, if I'm in a situation where I gotta pray, I'll pray. So you can say I am religious. I was watching this show, I was watching it for me. Again, let me clarify, I am not the most holiest person or whatever, or the good, I'm not a good person, like, I'm not a good person always. I literally listen to murder music or hip hop music, whatever. So yeah. But when I was watching the show, I was like, ugh. I'm not gonna lie, that's diabolical. That damn, you see these little demon kids running. Oh no! But at the end of the day, they're fucking demons, bro. They gotta get out of here, man. Yeah, man. But yeah.
drone strikes. There's horrific imagery, and to be honest, I wasn't bothered by the act of terror. I found it quite empowering. Only America could hear of interdimensional travel to hell and think, there's something we can drill down there. We have to go down there.
This is this is fucking funny. I was like, instantly when I saw like them people pushing some mining carts, I was like, look at these goofballs. They mining for oil now. Or in another dimension. They don't even know what the hell if they dig. What the hell if they find? They're already digging. I'm gonna lie, this anime, bro.
Of interdimensional travel to hell and think, there's something we can drill down there. We have to go down there. Humans being mean to demons doesn't actually make me self-reflect. You're supposed to do that. I don't give a fuck. I've seen the maybe humans were the real monsters trope enough times to throw up, and they didn't even try to make it work here.
Bro, even with me, bro, regarding insects, or how'd I put this? Bro, I hate insects, bro. Insect K, bro. The thing is that back then, if you were to ask me if I had the ability to kill all insects, would I do it? Yes. But then I'm like, after some years, I'm getting knowledge about like how the earth works, the ecosystem works. It's like, considering we all hate mosquitoes, the thing is that we can't like wish them to disappear. The only thing we can wish for is to them to only be in one area. Cause if you didn't know, mosquitoes are food for fish. Or food for certain fish. They are food for fish that we eat. So it's like, fuck this whole ecosystem shit. This one is important for this goofball. Oh, if we kill all the what's another example? If let me just say, if you're in the forest, I don't know what the fuck you do in the forest, or like in the jungle. Hyenas, if you I don't know, if you wish for all hyenas to be killed, well, there's finna be a lot of carcasses in the jungle. It's finna damage the ecosystem, because those carcasses are finna be left there and then they gonna decompose. Wait, that's a good thing, because the nutrients then of the skin gets into the soil. But sometimes, like, if there's a lot of carcasses and they're not being cleaned out, they leave a foul odor or whatever, like, something like that. But I'm not very technical with the whole experience. But all in all, bro, some of the things that we wish that were dead or not alive, or that we wish that they could disappear from existence, they serve a purpose here and there. So it's like, fuck. Yo, they lucky as hell, boy.
Seen the maybe humans were the real monsters trope enough times to throw up, and they didn't even try to make it work here. For example, Lady has hated demons her entire life. It's not unfair to say that she's been living to kill them. She's not alone either. You find out that the entire demon corps has irrational hatred for the species. But one day, Lady is saved by a family of demons, housed at risk to their own lives. Lady is...
Just go and leave us.
Of course, still being a bitch, but she asks about what they're doing here on Earth, and they reveal that what humans call hell is just another world, a much less habitable one with toxic air and dangerous beasts. The weak are toyed with by the strong, and one day, a rabbit came offering passage to a safer world.
Yo, yeah, I saw this, I was like, oh, brother, here this go. At the same time, bro, considering, like, I love, like, I think, I don't know, bro. People are... I don't know, a lot of people are, I don't know, bro. Maybe I'm just only looking in one direction. A lot of people are saying isekais are ass cheeks. Like, all of them are ass cheeks. Or, like, it's the worst genre in anime. Bro, to me, bro, isekai, like, to me, like, a lot of the enemies that I like, bro, like, Reincarnated as Slime, The Rising Shield Hero. Like, all these, like, a lot of these reanimation type of enemies. Like, that whole, that genre. Ah, bro, it's been... Like, to me, it's like the most, like, interesting genre of anime. Because it's like, bro, the goofball is dies in our world, then reincarnated into another fantasy world or whatever. So it's like, just like, it leaves you like this room of like, damn, what could he do there in this world, this and that. Bro, I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. Because, bro, this thing of having to explain technical things, that's why sometimes I just be right into stupid videos a lot of times. But the minute I read to these type of videos, it means I gotta speak and say my opinions, whatever. So yeah, man, I fuck with them a lot. It's easier for me to like get hooked to an anime if it's an isekai or like has like a reincarnation type of thing, or like, oh, this goofball gets taken from this world to another world. So obviously there's gonna be episodes of him exploring that world, which is going to be interesting to me. So, with this whole thing of like, let's say in that world, they got quote unquote demi-humans or the furries or whatever. So it's like, it's normal. I am not fucking no demi-human, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I'm going crazy with the elves, bro. I'm going crazy with the elves, man. You see what I'm going crazy with the elves? I almost said I'm going crazy with the demons too. God forgive me for saying, even just saying that is like diabolical. Yeah, bro. It's either I'm finna be dating a human, a normal and naturally born human in that world, or an elf. But then what if I get reincarnated into a world where like elves are much rare to see, and there's no way y'all could like, you could date an elf and then y'all could just continue living life normally, this and that. There's beef, or like, it's a blasphemy in that world or something, or an elves in that world, they're higher beings or some shit like that. Man, hell no, boy. I'm not fucking no dog female, bro. Fuck out of here.
I had no idea that this world would be equally as challenging for them. Lady's left challenging her entire life thus far, but reluctantly decides to make this announcement for her fellow demon hunters.
To any Macayan who can hear me.
Okay? I just want to note that she has decided demon is a slur to these people and stopped using it on the same day. Even Abraham Lincoln got his mileage out of the N-word. There is no universe where I help him park his horse and he doesn't go, thanks, boy, and he kind of freed the slaves. Lady, who has been aggressively racist her entire life, is not going to arbitrarily decide demon is a slur and stop using it.
I'm not gonna lie, if I'm being real, if it was me in that situation, I would literally say, to any demons in this house, this and that, don't worry, y'all finna get saved. I would literally say demons. I'm not gonna say Macayans. But bro, if I'm putting it into like let's just say it's happening in like the world we live in, and I'm religious, I don't know about that. Fuck no. I do not want God to punish me. Hell nah, nigga. Demon K, nigga. What? In this world, I don't know. What if you're in a different world? So I don't know. Some blasphemy type of things. Oh, God doesn't see over there. Nah, bro. Nah, bruv. That's why I'm like, ish. If I get reincarnated into a world where like there's demi-humans, or like, let's just say there's humans that look like dogs, but over here, if you were to see that, that's some demon shit. Nah, man. Yeah, I would not. I would not survive in that isekai because I'm finna be racist, bro. Not even racist. I would not be able to live there because it's like, nah, bruv. Even with elves, you couldn't say they're monsters because it's like, what the hell is that? Bruh, the dilemma, man, the dilemma.
Half an hour after meeting the good ones. But let's continue with this speech.
My team is gonna come in and take you all somewhere safe.
Yeah, that
Is that understood? The reason is that the demons here aren't fighters. They're refugees.
And the entire demon murder force, a collection of orphans, misfits, and others brainwashed into hating demons, goes, "Oh, refugees? Why didn't you say so? Okay, fuck the original mission. Come with us, guys. You've had it hard, huh?" One guy gets a call from his boss.
"This is William Baines. Why would you bring demons back to headquarters all—"
I'm not gonna lie. A lot of people probably don't like this guy. But, bro, a lot of the things he be saying, like I said, considering I'm religious. Bro, no sympathy towards demons, bro.
Live.
Because they're refugees, sir.
And the idea of refugees from hell did not immediately strike you as contradictory?
That is a really good point. So they go from defying orders because of one speech from Lady to doubling back and slaughtering children because of one
You mean demons, brother? You mean demons, not children. You mean demon babies? Man, get them out of here, man.
From HQ. I don't buy this character shift at all. You might be thinking, I don't know, being saved by the people you hate could probably change anyone. I kind of agree, but Lady gets an entire episode.
Again, this is really isn't a Lady episode. It's mostly about the other guy. Oops.
To herself and one other character. In that episode, we see that Lady has actually met these refugees and exploded their body parts with the homies. Whatever, it's not like they tried speaking to each other.
I'm not gonna say I'm cold hearted or whatever, but this whole scene right here, it was sad. Damn, bruv.
Oh wait, a human actually brought some refugees over. He can talk to her and the demons are actively surrendering. No. A monster starts eating the innocent, clearly sentient demons, so Lady and her team decide to gun down everyone in the warehouse without...
This was out of pocket. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't even know what to say or to do. Should I ask God for forgiveness or just continue with the reaction? It's like, why am I saying it's diabolical? Bro, they are demons at the end of the day. The dilemmas, bro.
Extinction and never think about it ever again. She does not care about this. The demons clearly have culture. They feel fear and cry for one another. The same group that guns these people down without feeling anything at all hears the word refugees and goes, "Oh, refugees! Oh!"
That's the thing, bro. We are not, bro. As humans, we are not completely cold-hearted, bro. That's why there's people that say, I don't know why, but they say they love scorpions or like any weird creature they see. They're able to love it, even though it looks weird. I don't know. That's the thing about being human, man.
Oh, type shit. There's no consistency within this arc. This is where I think the games actually matter. And again, I don't want to be one of those chuds that's like, they've changed the source material. This is bad. Boobs in video games. Boobs in video games are important. AAA gaming is making us
pussification
gay. But the issue that I'm having is that the show doesn't just miss the point of the games. They haven't made it past the fucking title. Devil May Cry. Canonically, demons are selfish creatures that worship power above all. Whereas humans lose a fight, normally it goes, oh, okay. This race of person is ruined to me forever. Demons lose a fight and go, he is stronger than me. I will become nunchucks for him.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
Demons lose a fight and go, he is stronger than me. I will become nunchucks for him.
Why not just be like a companion, at least?
I'll be his motorcycle, and his DualShock 3 controller with rumble capabilities.
Their nature is completely dissimilar to humans, to the point that it's rare to find one that doesn't look down on people, one that can feel love or express sadness, but not impossible, and somewhere out there, even a devil may cry. It's about accepting that it's not your birth which determines who you are. You can be a demon with the heart of a human and a human with the heart of a demon. It's actions that determine what you are. The anime is more like, oh no, you're a good demon because you were born with the correct ethnicity. See, this is a bad demon. This is a good demon. It's easy. Here's Limp Bizkit. Because you were born with the correct ethnicity. See, this is a bad demon. This is a good demon. It's easy. Here's Limp Bizkit.
Wait, his name is Limp Biscuit. Like Limp Dick? I don't know, bro. That's not good names right there.
The anime seems to misunderstand why people would be excited about a show like this. We're seeing on the box art an explosion, and a skull, and guns, and demons, and Dante. Great. That's what I want to see. We can do the political shit, we can reinvent characters, but that should not be at the forefront, and if it is, I want it to be very well written. The result is a show that doesn't appeal to fans or normies. I have put so many casuals onto Adi Shankar's other video game adaptation, Castlevania. I don't give a fuck about those games, it's like old and stuff. But the show explores very real emotions. The characters don't look like Play-Doh creations when they fight. The dialogue is believable, and because the show is polished, it stands on its own 2 feet. It doesn't even need to be associated with the game. You could see a TikTok edit and think, damn, I want to watch that. What the fuck would an edit for Devil May Cry even look like? The first 2 episodes where they don't use CGI for their fights? The entire point of animating a fucking video game into anime is to watch these fights and characters be interpreted via 2D animation. I've already fucking seen them in 3D. It looked like shit, and somehow still better. Like, it was like 2003. I take no pleasure in pooping on this adaptation. I really wanted it to work. And for what it's worth, I did have fun. It's still a very original show. I think you can sit down, see a couple things you've never seen in anime before and go, that was cool. I've forgotten literally everything about this anime already. That's disappointing to me. So I want to let you guys go. But first, I wrote a little poem. I don't like demons, Scam I am.
I don't like them in a house. I don't like them with a spouse.
I hate demons so damn bad, I wouldn't f one in a blouse.
Come on, bro. Look at her, bro. I'm not saying I would hit, cause, bro. You see, like that's what I'm saying, bro. Bro, I'm not the holiest person, cause I'm talking about like, yo, I wouldn't hit that. But at the same time, I still do. I don't even know how to explain it. I would not hit this, cause it's a sin. But 2 minutes, but two minutes later, I'm out here fucking a shorty. So it's like, see, like it doesn't make sense. Is it? You could say I'm a hypocrite. I think that's the right word. Yeah. Cause oh nah, this is a sin. But I'm out here blowing shorty's backs out, like, bro. Like I said, I'm not the holiest person. Man. But nah, man, a demon, bro. Nah, fam. I'd rather hit the furries, man.
Lady calls them, I hate demons so damn bad, I wouldn't f one in a blouse. Lady calls them refugees. The entire US Army says, sounds good to me. All right, bitch. Let them stay at your crib. We'll wait and see. And if you're a demon watching this broadcast, why don't you lean forward and kiss this brown ass? I don't like demons. Scam, I am.
Immaculate Vita as always, bro. This goofball just always knows what to say or like, no. Hey, pause. Bro, he always puts out immaculate videos. You can literally see it for yourself. How long is the reaction? Fucking 42 minutes. It got dark, big brother. But hey, I'm gonna see y'all boys the next day.
Call me Master Zen, cause I'm a flick the bands.